Sometimes the purest love arrives in the most unexpected package. It doesn't walk on two legs or speak a language we understand, but comes with snow-white feathers, gliding across water with the grace of a queen and challenging you to races in your own pool, just as Lola did when she came into our lives and rewrote our story in ways we never imagined.
Lola! Hey, come here! Come here!
We never thought we would raise a swan, but it all began with a heart-wrenching phone call about a cygnet, just hours old, rejected by her mother and fighting for life. And as a mother myself, I felt my heart ache and knew we had to help, especially with our background in Swan Rehabilitation. So we said yes without hesitation. Understanding this was not just a challenge, but a sacred promise. Lola arrived tiny and utterly defenseless, a small ball of damp down, and we knew instantly she was special, so caring for her became our entire world. We consulted veterinarians, spoke with ornithologists, and partnered with wildlife organizations, determined to do everything right with the ultimate goal of returning her to the wild, once she was grown and strong.
Especially with the humidity, they turn green so quick.
Until her wings were ready for flight. Lola learned everything with us, from swimming and diving to her beloved competitions, proving herself brilliantly smart and bursting with energy, and every morning we'd watch her slice through the pool like a feathered torpedo on a mission. And all we had to say was, "Lola, want to race?" "Let's go," for her to surge forward, paddling furiously, determined to win. She didn't just tolerate us, she invited us in, walking the edge of the pool, dipping her neck to ask us to join, making swimming together a daily ritual that turned us into a true team. And in the quiet evenings, she would come to us, calm and serene, as if to say, "Thank you for being here." When the day finally came to release her, we were ready and took her to the lake with volunteers and vets, and for the first 20 minutes, it was perfect. She was confident and glorious in her freedom. But then another swan attacked her. And though she wasn't physically injured, the panic in her eyes said everything. So we looked at each other and made the instant unanimous decision. She's coming home with us. We transformed our yard into her forever sanctuary, giving her a protected area on the lake where she can enjoy nature under our watchful care, not as a captive, but as the mistress of her domain, with us as her guardians. Incredibly, Lola's journey inspired something bigger. Because of her, we began building a world-class waterfowl sanctuary, a place where every swan, duck, or goose in need can find safety, medical care, and a second chance, filling a crucial need in Central Florida with Lola as the living symbol of that hope. To say we love her is an understatement. She is family. She is like a daughter. And though she doesn't use words, we read her mood in the tilt of her head, the softness in her eyes, and the joyful
Get it, girl! Get it, girl!
Can bring the strongest, most transformative love into our lives. If Lola's story touched your heart, let me know in the comments. And subscribe to follow our journey as we share more stories of unexpected love.